The world's eyes were glued to Tesla's latest moves, but a Romanian trailblazer stole the spotlight, unveiling a concept electric vehicle that's already sending ripples worldwide. This game-changer is shaking the very foundations of the electric car market. Meet the Dacia Hipster, a sleek, minimalist marvel that's not just affordable but fully electric. No petrol, no diesel, just plug in and hit the road. But hold on, this isn't your average compact city cruiser. It's a bold vision poised to redefine what automobiles can be. Most crucially, Dacia's concept heralds a future where budget-friendly electric cars are set to transform Europe in the years ahead. The big question now, will this hipster dream roll off assembly lines or remain a fleeting spark of inspiration? What battery tech is fueling its global buzz, and why is this car dominating social media chatter? Stick around to the end of this video for the full scoop as we unravel how this car throws down a gauntlet to giants like Tesla and BYD. And yes, smash that subscribe button before we dive deeper so you're first in line for thrilling, truth-packed updates like this. Before we unpack the car that's electrifying Europe's market, let's shine a light on its creator, Dacia, hailing from the vibrant heart of Romania. To some, the name might feel fresh, but in Europe, Dacia's a titan of reliable, wallet-friendly rides. That's its signature: simple, affordable, and built to endure, crafted for everyday folks who need a car without breaking the bank. Founded in 1966 with a mission to put wheels under every family, Dacia started with straightforward vehicles tailored to local lives. The real game-changer came in 1999 when the French powerhouse Renault Group brought Dacia into its fold. That's when Dacia's transformation kicked into high gear. Renault injected cutting-edge tech, modern flair, and enhanced quality, all while preserving Dacia's core, simplicity at a steal. That's why Dacia remains Europe's go-to for value-driven vehicles. Let's talk numbers. In 2024, Dacia moved a whopping 6.7 lakh vehicles globally, proof of the unshakable trust it commands. In Europe alone, it holds a steady 4 to 5% market share, and it's only climbing. The takeaway? People are choosing dependable, cost-effective cars over flashy, high-tech rides. Dacia's roster boasts icons like the Logan, which reshaped budget sedans, the Sandero, Europe's top-selling affordable hatchback, and the Duster, a disruptive force in the SUV scene. These models prove you can have style, reliability, and practicality without a premium price tag. Dacia's hallmark is its unwavering commitment to crafting affordable, robust, and lasting cars for the common person, earning trust not just in Romania but across Europe. Now, imagine a brand synonymous with simplicity and savings dropping a concept that flips the script. This isn't just another car, it's a paradigm shift. Dacia's latest move has sent shockwaves through the electric car industry, not just as a vehicle, but as a new way of thinking. So brace yourself, because we're diving into the Dacia Hipster, a car small in stature but monumental in ambition, making even Tesla take notice. Introducing the Dacia Hipster Concept, a revelation that stunned the world. Let's zero in on the car rocking Europe's electric market, the Dacia Hipster Concept. The name might sound quirky, but its vision is profound. Launched as a 2025 concept showcase, Dacia's mission is clear. The electric cars of tomorrow won't just be for the elite. They'll be simple, affordable, and accessible to all. At first glance, the Dacia Hipster feels like a statement, not just a car. While rivals pack their EVs with giant touchscreens, digital cockpits, and endless features, Dacia takes the road less traveled. Their mantra? Less is more. Simplicity breeds durability and charm. This car is built with only what you need, no excess features, no unnecessary frills. The Dacia Hipster's design is compact, lightweight, and supremely practical, measuring roughly 3 meters long, 1.55 meters wide, and 1.53 meters tall, perfect for weaving through bustling city streets. Designed with urban mobility in mind, it's kept feather-light to pair a small battery with low costs and high efficiency. What sets it apart from other EVs? Its no-nonsense ethos. No giant screens, no booming sound systems, not even door handles, just straps to open the doors. Sounds odd? It's deliberate, slashing production costs to make the car reachable for the masses. Inside, the cabin is pure function, no flash, just utility. Seats are crafted from sturdy, lightweight materials, shaving even more weight. It's reportedly 20% lighter than Dacia's current Spring EV, boosting performance despite a smaller battery. That battery? It delivers about 150 kilometers of range per charge, ideal for city commutes, with a top speed of around 90 kilometers per hour, built for daily drives, not highway hauls. Dacia's true aim with this concept is to prove sustainable transport isn't just for the wealthy. This car screams that electric vehicles can be for everyone if companies prioritize necessity over showmanship. Experts predict that if Dacia brings this to production, it could be Europe's cheapest EV, priced under 10,000 euros, a direct challenge to titans like Tesla, BYD, and Citroën. Technology and performance, built for city streets. Now, let's dive into the Dacia Hipster's real strengths, its tech and performance, crafted not just for affordability and simplicity, but for mastering urban driving. The focus is clear: do more with less, delivering stellar performance in a compact package. The Dacia Hipster Concept taps the same lithium iron phosphate (LFP) battery tech recently rolled out in the updated Dacia Spring EV. LFP batteries are the talk of the town, affordable, durable, and safer, with long lifespans, low heat, and stable charging cycles for years. That's why Dacia chose them, ensuring the Hipster is both cost-effective and reliable. Exact battery size? Still under wraps, but estimates point to a 25 to 30 kilowatt-hour unit, plenty for city jaunts, not cross-country treks. The estimated range of 150 kilometers is perfect for urban use. While it might seem modest, the small battery keeps the car light, cutting power consumption and charging costs. Reports suggest a full charge via standard charger takes 3 to 4 hours, while a fast charger delivers 80 kilometers in just 30 minutes. Performance-wise, the Dacia Hipster hits a top speed of about 90 kilometers per hour, ideal for city traffic and narrow lanes. Its electric motor, though small, is efficient, churning out 35 to 45 kilowatts, roughly 50 to 60 horsepower. What makes it stand out? A smart energy management system featuring regenerative braking that recaptures energy during stops, boosting range and reducing waste, a trick used by big players like Tesla and Hyundai, now in Dacia's compact contender. Its lightweight build, 20% lighter than the Spring EV, means smoother handling, easier control, and energy savings. Suspension is tuned for city roads, with a short but sturdy wheelbase to tackle rough patches. The body blends steel and composites for strength without weight. While Dacia hasn't confirmed pricing or production dates, industry insiders bet on a sub-€10,000 price tag, potentially making it Europe's most affordable electric city car. It could even evolve into the next-gen Dacia Spring, serving as the blueprint for an ultra-budget variant. Analysts also suggest Renault Group could adapt this platform for its other brands, like Renault or Alpine, making the Hipster a foundation for future models. Renault Group's strategy: affordable EVs for all. Let's zoom out to the bigger picture. Dacia's parent, the Renault Group, whose vision shapes every move Dacia makes. Today, Renault's laser-focused on making EVs accessible, ensuring electric cars aren't just for the rich, but for every regular Joe. In 2023, Renault launched its Renaulution plan, a bold strategy to sharpen its brands for innovation and future readiness. The EV game? Split in two. Renault handles premium and family EVs, while Dacia leads the charge on budget-friendly, practical electric cars. Renault believes EVs will only go mainstream if they're built for real needs, not just luxury or tech flexes. That's why Dacia's been given free rein to develop low-cost, durable EVs like the Hipster Concept. Renault's own EVs making waves? The Renault 5 E-Tech and Renault 4 E-Tech, both echoing the Hipster's affordable, practical ethos. The 5 E-Tech, set for a 2025 debut, is a compact hatchback on Renault's Ampere small platform, formerly CMF-B, priced under €25,000, a bargain in Europe. It uses the same LFP battery tech as the Dacia Spring and Hipster, slashing costs. The Renault 4 E-Tech, a crossover with retro-futuristic vibes, blends classic style with modern tech, positioned as an affordable yet contemporary option. Both are built in European factories to cut production and import costs. Renault's also localizing battery production via its Ampere division, aiming to slash battery costs by 40% for Renault and Dacia in the next few years, paving the way for affordable EVs by 2028-2029. Within Renault Group, Dacia's role is clear: the smart simplicity brand, creating maximum value with minimal resources. The Hipster embodies this, echoing Dacia's 2000s revolution with the Logan, but now in the electric era. Experts say Renault's strategy is deliberate. While Tesla, BYD, and Hyundai chase high-end EVs, Renault targets the untapped, affordable urban EV market, where Dacia could shine. There's talk of bringing models like the Hipster or Spring EV to emerging markets like India, South America, or Eastern Europe, still in planning, but a potential global game-changer. Renault's also locking in battery supply deals with firms like Verkor and LG Energy Solution to stabilize costs and supply. Competition, a fresh challenge for Tesla, BYD, and Citroën. Now the million-dollar question: who's in the Dacia Hipster's crosshairs? It's not gunning for Tesla's or BYD's high-end heavyweights, it's a different beast. Still, it could shake their market share by sparking an affordable EV revolution. The EV landscape splits two ways: premium brands like Tesla, BYD, Hyundai, Kia, Mercedes, and BMW, with cars priced €30,000 to €80,000, and the budget-conscious crowd who can't afford them. That's where the Hipster steps in. Europe's got no full-size EVs in the Hipster's projected €10,000 or less bracket. Microcars like Citroën's Ami or Microlino exist, but they're two-seaters with limits. A four-seat city car like the Hipster? It's a lifeline for the masses. Tesla's cheapest, the Model 3, starts at €42,000 in Europe. Elon's teased a $25,000 Model 2, but it's still on the drawing board. Dacia won't out-tech Tesla, but capturing the low-end market could erode Tesla's entry-level appeal. BYD, China's EV titan, is making inroads in Europe with models like the Dolphin and Seagull, the latter a $10,000 steal in China. If it hits Europe, it's a Hipster rival, but Dacia's local production and European tailored design give it an edge: trust, regulations, and tax breaks included. Citroën's EC3, priced at €23,000 with a possible $20,000 variant, is a closer contender, but Dacia's aiming lower, into uncharted budget territory. Experts say the Hipster isn't here to topple premium EVs, but to expand the market, bridging the gap between wealthy buyers and the middle class. If it hits production, it could use Renault's small EV platform with a 25-30 kWh LFP battery, keeping costs and running expenses low. Downsides? A 150-kilometer range, 90 km/h top speed, and no luxury frills make it a city-only ride. But that's the point. It's poised to pull buyers from used petrol cars, shifting them to EVs. That could dent Tesla and BYD's entry-level markets. The Dacia Hipster isn't about outracing rivals, it's about carving a new niche. Dacia may never match Tesla's tech, but its vision is razor-sharp: EVs for everyone. That could reshape Europe's EV market, because the real race isn't about speed or luxury, it's about who can deliver the most affordable, reliable, and accessible electric car for the average person. The Dacia Hipster has quietly but confidently entered that race. Will it hit production and make EVs truly affordable? Before you keep scrolling, hit subscribe to catch gripping, news-filled videos like this first.